Good morning students, myself Kitika Kalra, and today in this video we are going to learn about the main types of chemical reactions. Like you can see there are four main types of chemical reaction, that is combination, also known as synthesis reaction, then there is decomposition, single replacement and double replacement. Okay, so let us see one by one about these reactions. Let us first start from the combination reaction. When a compound is formed from its element or from simple substances, the reaction is called a combination reaction. Means in which two substances they combine to form a single substance, that is known as a combination reaction. Magnesium reacts with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. So this is an example of a combination reaction. Now let us see next. Yes, you can see a decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction is one in which a compound breaks up into two or more substances. That is known as a decomposition reaction. Means to decompose, to break. So when calcium hydroxide is heated, calcium oxide and steam are produced. And when copper carbonate is heated, copper oxide and carbon dioxide is produced. So these are example of decomposition reaction. Now let us see next. This is single displacement. For example, A plus BC. Now B is being displaced by A and it forms AC plus B. So in this type of reaction, a more reactive element replaces a less reactive element. For example, iron plus copper sulfate, iron sulfate plus copper is formed. Now let us see the next reaction. Next is the double displacement reaction, in which two compounds react by exchanging their elements or the groups. As you can see the example, AB plus CD forms AD plus CB. An example of double displacement reaction is precipitation reaction. In this reaction, two compounds react in their aqueous state to form an insoluble product which appears in the form of precipitate. And to justify this precipitate in the reaction, our downward arrow is used. Like you can see in the reaction, silver chloride is being precipitated in this reaction. Okay. Now next is neutralization reaction. You already know that in this reaction an acid reacts with a base to form salt and water. Means acid and base reacts to form salt and water. For example, sulfuric acid plus sodium hydroxide, they both neutralize each other and sodium sulfate and water is formed. Now last but not the least are the oxidation and the reduction reactions. Oxidation is a chemical reaction that involves addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen. So when carbon reacts with oxygen, carbon dioxide is formed. Okay. When hydrogen sulfide reacts with chlorine, sulfur plus hydrogen chloride is formed. So in the first reaction, the carbon is being oxidized to form carbon dioxide. Okay. And oxidizing agent is one that oxidizes other substances by providing oxygen to them or by removing hydrogen from them. So oxidation means addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen. Just opposite to this is the reduction. You will see here, reduction is a chemical reaction that involves addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. When hydrogen is passed over heated black copper oxide, the latter means the copper oxide changes to reddish copper metal. So it means that here copper by loss of oxygen. So what is a reducing agent? A reducing agent is one that can reduce other substances by removing oxygen from them or by adding hydrogen to them. So these are the oxidation and reduction reactions. Now let us see. Yes, you can see in this that a combination reaction, there is a decomposition reaction, combustion in which there is addition of oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. We have studied neutralization and displacement. Okay, so I hope by the end of this video you have understood all the different types of reactions. Okay students, so just stay safe, stay at home, keep studying, keep knowing new things. Okay, then goodbye and take care.